Hello, welcome everyone. Hope you're fine and dandy and the world is treating you well. It's time now here at Cruise1st TV to take you on one of our more immersive tour and cruise packages. Now, we always tell you that a cruise is an easy way to holiday with so much taken care of, and this one is very special indeed. This is your chance to cruise closer to home, enjoy a wonderful discovery of Spain's golden cities, and then enjoy a vibrant and colourful cruise with us and the team with Virgin Voyages on a Cruise with Derek, joining over 300 people already booked to enjoy a wonderful week of top med hotspots, including Rome, Cannes, and an exciting overnight in Ibiza. Everyone on this cruise with us will enjoy a sea terrace balcony on board, and you'll also enjoy an exclusive $200 Sailor Loot bonus to spend on Valiant Lady, as well as our exclusive events and get-togethers. So let's show you what this trip has to offer, and it's very comprehensive for your 11-night getaway. It all starts on the 30th of June, where you'll fly from the UK to Spain's capital, where you'll start a 4-night escorted tour around its golden cities. And here's Mark to show you the highlights.
Welcome to Madrid, Spain's vibrant capital. On arrival, you'll be welcomed by an English-speaking guide and transferred to your centrally located hotel. The rest of the day is yours to unwind or start exploring, whether strolling along the lively Gran Via or sampling tapas in one of the city's buzzing markets. The next day, travel by train to the historic city of Toledo, a UNESCO World Heritage Site perched above the Tagus River. Explore its atmospheric old town with your guide, visiting the magnificent Cathedral of Toledo, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture filled with priceless art. Then you'll journey through the ancient Jewish quarter to the Synagogue of Santa Maria la Blanca, before discovering the monastery of St. John of the Kings, a powerful symbol of Spain's royal past. Later, you'll return to Madrid and enjoy a free evening in the capital. Day 3 reveals the highlights of Madrid on a guided city tour. Take in elegant avenues, grand plazas and iconic landmarks, including Puerta del Sol, Plaza de Cibeles, the Royal Palace, the Retiro Park, while passing the famous Santiago Bernabéu Stadium. In the afternoon, take a high-speed train to the Catalonian capital of Barcelona, where you'll be met and transferred to your hotel with an evening free to soak up the city's coastal energy. The next morning, you'll begin with a guided visit to the extraordinary Sagrada Familia, Gaudi's most famous masterpiece and one of the world's most iconic landmarks. This will be followed by a special wine and food pairing experience, where local sommeliers guide you through Catalonia's flavours during a 4-course lunch paired with regional wines. Later, explore the city of Montjuic Hill and the Gothic Quarter, passing along Passeig de Gràcia, Gaudi's Casa Batlló and La Pedrera. A journey rich in history, culture, architecture and cuisine. This unforgettable experience showcases the very best of Spain in just a few remarkable days.
Oh, I love that music as well, didn't you? I wanted to get the castanets out. I'm sure they're in the props room somewhere. Thank you very much, Mark, for taking us through those lovely highlights. And we'll pick up the story from Barcelona, as it's time now to join our cruise with Derek on board Virgin's Valiant Lady for the next 7 nights in your sea terrace balcony, if you don't mind. I insisted on nothing less. This is going to be a wonderful cruise. Cruising with Virgin Voyages in this part of the world to the iconic ports that we're going to is just like the most perfect of everything you could ever wish for. They're amazing ships. They are a new cruise line, a very, very new cruise line, but of course it's Virgin, so it has got that vibrancy, that personality that Virgin bring to whichever area of business they decide they're going into next, be it, you know, Virgin Atlantic, Virgin Hotels, Virgin Gins, you know, like they all have their own personality and they're all very, very different. So Virgin Cruising is in step very, very different as well, including the proposition on board as well. So when we get on board, all of the dining, every one of 20+ dining options is included. 24 hours a day, food is there for you. And each of the restaurants has its own galley as well. So everything is being freshly prepared for you. In fact, there's a couple of restaurants, as you just saw there, with a hot plate in the middle, where you get involved in the cooking as well, in the Korean barbecue. But actually, you know what? how's this going to feel? I think that's what you want to know. It's going to feel a bit more like a yacht charter situation. It's going to be, if you've ever seen any of the series of Below Deck, a little bit more like that kind of experience, but without the dramas, hopefully. It's just a great time. It's a collective great time. There's not a huge number of people on these ships either. It's less than 3,000 people, which I think gives you that lovely sense of space, that luxury, the inclusions that are there for you. Remember, you've got things like Wi-Fi included as standard with Virgin Voyages, which I think is brilliant. You don't carry a card around with you. You wear a sailor band, which has a little chip thing in it, and that does all your charging and shopping and getting into your stateroom and all of that kind of stuff. So you can literally go straight from the pool to your stateroom without fiddling around and finding cards. The entertainment is very, very different on board, and I'll go into more detail if we get a chance to go back on board the ship a little bit later, but the entertainment offering is very much more immersive. And of course, this is a cruise with Derek, so I'll be there. The team will be there as well. We'll have our own exclusive events, sail away parties, celebrations that we're working on right now, and we're just going to have a great time. There's already over 300 of us going on there. So here's where we're going, out of Barcelona. First port after a day at sea, it's the port for Rome. So you've got a massive city there with lots of opportunities, lots of sure things excursions that you can treat yourself to, or just head into Rome and go and have a little wander for the day. It's completely up to you. Then we go to Livorno. This is the key port for Florence and Pisa in Italy, both of which are beautiful cities. An excursion can show you both in a day, or you can just concentrate on one. I have to say, I could spend all day in Pisa. It's amazing. Then look at where we're going next. We're going to Cannes. We're going to the home of the film festival. We're going to where people go and visit their money and their yachts and everything else, and glamorous seafront homes. It's an incredible part of France. Again, a lovely key port to have on an itinerary like this. But this is the highlight port, I think, for a lot of us. It's Ibiza. And we're here for an overnight, which means that we arrive on one day and we don't leave until the next day. So if you do want to go out raving and misbehaving into the wee small hours on the beach or the big clubs and whatever, then you can do that. And I might be doing it myself. Yeah, we're still working on that as well at the moment. But you know what? I'm up for the challenge if you are. So here's what we've got collectively then. You fly out to Madrid on this one, and then you do that wonderful tour which takes you to Toledo and tours Madrid itself, and also tours parts of Barcelona. And then I'll meet you on board Valiant Lady for your cruise with Derek for the next 7 nights. And look at the ports. For a 7-night cruise, it's really packing a punch, isn't it? Port for Rome, for Cannes, overnight in Ibiza, Livorno. I just think it's amazing. I can't wait for this one. I'm so excited. I'm always excited for a cruise with Derek because it means that I'm going on a cruise, and I love the fact that I'm going on a cruise, and I would love you to come and enjoy what will be a completely amazing time. Really, for your trip on this one, end to end, for 11 nights, which is great. So you've got that lovely tour of Madrid and Toledo and Barcelona, all escorted and looked after, accommodation all sorted out as part of that as well. And you're actually going and enjoying those wonderful experiences. And then you kick back and enjoy the sun with us on our week-long Virgin cruise with Derek around the Med. And remember, everyone on my cruise with Derek is in a sea terrace balcony. Let me open the doors, let me let the fresh air in. And remember, out on that balcony, it's not just table and chairs either. I tell you this all the time. You've got that red swinging hammock as well, which I tell you what, looks good. Looks good. And another bonus with us, apart from the fact that there are over 300 of us there already, we're all going to have a great time, but we are also throwing in a $200 sailor loot bonus for you to spend on board. Now, this is per cabin, which is brilliant. So if you want to book more than one cabin, absolutely can, and you'll get that sailor loot per cabin. Now, you spend that on things like drinks and shopping and pamper treatments and all kinds of things on board. So it really is an amazing deal. Let's show you with the tour and the cruise. It is a brilliant price tag. I have to say that our team have worked miracles, as always, to bring you something that is a fuller experience. I mean, maybe you've never been on a cruise before, and maybe you've never been to Barcelona before. Maybe you've never been to Spain before, full stop. Or if you did, it was like 1980 something, and it was, you know, a hotel by the sea for a week or whatever. It might have been a long time ago. All of these places have changed dramatically and wonderfully over the years. And I think this is a really nice combination of doing the tour there, going to Madrid. Madrid's an amazing city. I've holidayed there before and it really is bustling, lots going on, lots culturally going on. So to be shown around places like that, even better, all escorted. And then you're coming to join that week-long cruise, which is just fun, fun, fun all the way. And fun for all ages as well, by the way. I think sometimes you look at the Virgin videos and you think, hang on a minute, I'm not 22 anymore. But hello, I'm not 22 anymore either. I'm 52 now, and I know that we are going to have the most amazing time. So now is the time to throw caution to the wind. Come and cruise with us. Enjoy the escorted tour. Everything's looked after. Flights are included. It is a complete holiday package, and your deposit today for this today is just £299 per person. So if you want to make the decision today, you absolutely can. Here's what's included then over your trip, and it really, really is fantastic. Of course, if you want to simply come and do the cruise with us, we have a package for that separately. But if you do on this, I mean, just as soon as I saw the tour, I thought, happy days, this is brilliant. If you've never been to Barcelona before, actually, it's better to be shown the kind of highlights and hot spots rather than you try and sort of make your way around. It's completely up to you, though. I think this is really, really good. You've got your 7-night cruise there on Valiant Lady, and remember what's included there as well. All the dining, you've got Wi-Fi, you've got soft drinks included, you've got an amazing gym on board, whatever that is. What a waste! What a waste of space. Oh, okay. Mr. P's just offered to show me the gym. Do they have a chocolate machine? I think I'd be good on that. And you are going to absolutely love your time. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll come along and open the door for you, Mr. P, and let you in, and then I'll be back off to the bar. Thank you very much. Anyway, listen. I really hope you'll think about this. And in terms of the Cruise with Derek aspect of this, of course, I won't be on the tour, but I'll be on the Cruise with Derek. Absolutely. I am Derek, apparently. And I wanted you to know from people that have done it before and come on one of our Cruise with Derek's, because we do have the greatest time, but I would say that, wouldn't I? So let's hear from some people who have done it.
Where can I start? It's so much fun. It is just unbelievable. You make so many friends. You think, oh, I don't know, there's so many people on a ship, but there's so much to do. You have a laugh. In fact, you never stop laughing from the minute you get on. It's unbelievable. We
did the last one with Derek, and we had such good fun. They were promoting this one, and we just couldn't miss it.
Booking the cruise with Derek and the team is tremendous. We've, every part of our day is filled with whatever we want to do, but then there's some nice ideas where we meet for drinks in the evening. You get to meet everybody, which is lovely.
I can't say enough about all the staff, Derek, Mr. P. They just can't do enough for you.
Oh, absolutely fantastic way of holidaying, and with Cruise1st and Derek, it's been an absolute blast.
It's been amazing. I've done 17 cruises and this is my favourite.
There you go, you see, some lovely, lovely people. I only take lovely people away with me, honestly, and some of them actually will be on this cruise as well, and some of the others that we've also got in the diary as well. You're going to have the greatest time. The greatest time. Oh, one thing I must tell you as well, if you're coming on this cruise with us, most cruises have white nights. Virgin do it differently, and they have a scarlet night, so you need to be in this colour, you need to be in some red. See if you can outshirt me for the scarlet night. I've already ordered my completely red trainers, which I've never had in my life, and now I just need to find a sparkly suit to go with it. So there you go, that's what you're against in that cruise. But we're going to have a lot of fun, so listen, I hope you will join us. If you've got any questions, by the way, just call the team, 0800 953 4700. We are going to have the greatest time, so I hope you'll come along with us, and I'll see you in the Med in July.